It is a very satisfying experience. I am thankful that so many learners are successful because I know what the learners go through. They walk long distances to school and most of them live in extreme poverty. We leave astounded at the levels of poverty still to be found in our country, and also we stand in awe that learners remain so positive, that learners remain so determined, that learners remain so hardworking, notwithstanding the grinding poverty they live every day. In our area, we unfortunately have very regular gang violence. Sadly, our school is right in the middle of it. Right in the middle, we and Alpine Primary. We unfortunately on the border between the warring factions, and I had 2 learners shot. Fortunately not dead. In 2014, I also had 2 learners shot, and they were shot on their way to school. It's not to say, that they stood on a street corner or something. Very traumatic for the learners, extremely traumatic for the learners. But that is the sort of challenges my children face all the time. If one is in the area on a weekend, you hear gunshots around the clock. Parents often say it's very difficult to be a parent. I think nowadays it's even more difficult to be a child and to remain a child. There are so many forces pulling you this way and that way, So it is gratifying for the learners. My job mostly is to clap hands, and to encourage and clap hands. So indeed, we are happy about the results. Yes, we aimed for 100%, and I do believe that all the learners tried very hard. So those who were not successful in this exam, we will go all out to make sure that they're successful in the supplementary, and I'm sure they will be. Of the learners who were not successful or progressed learners, they tried very hard, but I think in the end the bridge was just a little bit too far, because if you did not pass the previous grade, you face the very daunting task of grade 12, and there are huge gaps in your learning, then it is very, very, very difficult. But they nevertheless tried very hard. It's because of education that I could become a teacher. It's because of education that I can give my children better. So I believe in the product. You don't have to go listen to the drug lords. And they tell you, man, just sell this and just keep this, and I'll give you these Nikes and I'll give you this chain, with a dollar sign on. Leave that. That is not sustainable. And that chain comes at too high a price, Work, and what you then achieve is sustainable and can sustain you and your family. And I think that is what sustained me. And my father said, to me, and my child, whatever thing you're going to do, it must be for the benefit of other people.